Welcome to the latest edition of the Campaign Doctor. When I studied and worked in the US some 20 years ago, we also went to a church, not only out of religious reasons, but because the church in the US is, of course, a very powerful political player. And so one Sunday we went there, and of course in the US, so there was a very important fundraising pitch. And the priest said, when he made the pitch, that they are investing 70% of all donations into their youth group and youth organization. And even though it's 2 decades ago, I still distinctively remember that he said that they're doing so because they found out that if somebody is not religious before becoming an adult or by becoming an adult, it's highly unlikely that that person ever will be religious. And he said, you may not like their hair, you may not like their clothing, but they are here, and that's what matters to us. And you may think it's unfair that we invest 70% of your donations for the youth group, but hey, you've had your chance to be a teenager. And it still echoes in my head, and I'm thinking, what does this mean for political organizations? I mean, if you think about parties, political parties, their youth group or youth organization is really sort of a sideshow and nice to have. How would it look if political parties would invest 70% into their youth group? Now, it doesn't have to be 70%. Let's take 70% as a synonym for a substantial investment. And let's take the youth group for a synonym for the future. How about advocacy groups? Instead of investing into overhead, what if they would invest 70% into the future, into growth, into the youth group? For example, Amnesty International, Greenpeace, you name it. And I think even companies, Amazon might be an interesting case for inspiration here. So, food for thought. If you're Christian or Orthodox, happy Easter, and thank you for watching.